This is it. This is Rachel Van Life, not 101. This is number 1, my first van life camping trip. Get set up. It's a busy spot, not exactly quiet, but I'm going to make the most of it. Alright, so I've got the dining tent set up and I have this little tent here that is for personal business. So I'm just rearranging to have things that I'm going to need within easy reach. My lantern. So I got these roadie door covers, and what they do is they allow me to have my window down and yet still have a bug screen for the evening, for the nighttime. So there you go. I've got my mesh windows, so when I roll down the actual van windows, I'm protected from the bugs. And it also has this cool little awning that comes out and protects you from the rain if it rains. I can also roll this up and Velcro it down, which I'll do now. It's great. So now I've set up camp, and what am I going to do now? Anything I want. I think I just might sit and listen to the birds and then take a little walk and check out the beach. Fantastic, absolutely perfect day. I have pitched camp and I'm ready to just explore and enjoy. So the beach is really close to my camp setup, and I'm not sure if I should continue with my hiking gear and walk, or if I should go for a swim. Wow. So beautiful. I think it's obvious I need to go back. At least get a chair and put on some sandals. The water is so cold, but it's amazing. Just amazing. The beach was amazing. That was a fantastic way to spend my first few hours here. Let me give you an introduction to what I'm actually doing here. So this is my first ever solo camping trip. I mean, like, ever. So usually it's myself and John at least, and then the rest of our boys. But this time it's just me. And why did I want to do this just me? Because why not? It is impossible for me to travel this year, and so I'm doing it. This is my time out. So I decided that instead of actually doing a tent camping trip or trying to deal with my incredibly large trailer, at least it is to me, I decided to go with van life. So this is it. This is Rachel Van Life, not 101. This is number one, my first van life camping trip. So I've been preparing for about a week. I've got the back all set up. What have I brought with me? So I already introduced the little portable tent here for things. So here is my dining tent, and so fabulously I have one chair set up in the middle. And I've already introduced my amazing door covers with beautiful window screens. Let's see what else I brought. I will leave a list of things in the description, so items that I have purchased for this trip, just in case you're curious about any of them. So I have dedicated a huge section of the back here to water. So I've filled up this massive jug with water, and then another jug. Water is important. It is one of the things I cannot run out of, and neither can anyone else. It's a bad scene. So water is number one priority. It's accessible because water's heavy, so it's right at the back, and that is it right there. This is something I'm not going to say too much about, but if you're a woman, you need to look into one of these. That's all I'm going to say about that. So at the back, I've got bug spray, all my accessible items. I have a plate, bowl, and cup, which I'm going to use soon because I'm getting hungry. I have duty bags for the small portable toilet that I brought. This is for getting rid of anything that, well, you know what I mean. Paper towels, Ziploc bags. I find Ziploc bags so helpful. A little dustpan and broom. A laundry bag for clothing that is no longer fresh. And I have my lamp, and I brought an extra little kit, a hard ground tent peg kit, and that is just in case I have any need for extra tent accessories. Stakes and rope was not in here. I need to add that to that. Thankfully I had some. I decided for this trip not to bring my little camp stove, and that is because I just wanted to keep it simple. I'm gonna cook over the fire. I've got myself a hot dog roasting poker stick thing. And yes, a can opener in case I want to have some tin soup, which I did bring. A compass. I'm not going to use this. I started learning about this in a safe hiking course once, but I have not mastered the art of this yet. Instant cold pack and first aid kit. Absolutely need that. And then just in case, aqua tabs. I don't think I'll need them today. And a klaxon horn. So just in case I am somewhere and I need help that's nice and loud, or to scare something off. You never know. Matches. I have a bag full of kindling. So this is all the toilet paper rolls that I showed you in my previous video. And now I just have like walking poles, and I do have a 2-person tent just in case. Just in case this van gets overheated or too stuffy or whatever the reason may be that I need to sleep in a tent, I have a 2-person tent. And my camera, my clothes, my bed, a blanket, and a fire extinguisher. And fans. I have 2 fans. So one is a USB fan, and it also runs on batteries, and one is a battery fan. And I've already used it. It's amazing. I'm hungry. I wasn't sure if it would catch. Time for some soup before it goes out. Backup plan, just in case the soup doesn't quite work. Hey look, I made food. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this. Ah! I lost half. Delicious. It's hot. I'm gonna have to sacrifice this other one to the fire. That was so good. I was so hungry. And it tastes better because I did it myself. I miss you, John. I am a success. I've cooked soup. I can officially go home now. But I'm not going to. That's really good. Really, really good. camp is waking up. There are so many birds here. It is I think it's a biosphere reserve and a place known for its many, many birds. I saw a beautiful bunny, and I think I'll make breakfast, and I'd like to write in my journal, and then I might just wander around. I was going to say at home, but I'm going to make the most of this. Bye guys. Thanks for coming along.